Why are virtual machines slower than bare metal? Imagine trying to run a race with a backpack full of books. The extra weight makes you slower compared to running without anything on your back. That's similar to how virtual machines perform compared to bare metal systems. Virtual machines are like those backpacks. They add an extra layer of software called a hypervisor that manages and divides the physical hardware among multiple virtual machines. This layer creates some extra work for the computer, which causes a performance hit. In a bare metal setup, the operating system runs directly on the physical hardware, like running without a backpack. This direct access means the system can use all the hardware resources fully and consistently. When you run a task that needs quick responses or high data transfer, bare metal systems handle it more smoothly because there's no middleman. With virtual machines, the hypervisor acts as that middleman. It takes some of the hardware's power to keep everything running smoothly across many virtual machines. This management process uses some CPU power, memory, and storage, which means less is available for your actual tasks. Even before you start working, the hypervisor takes about 5 to 10% of the system's resources just to keep things organized. Another reason virtual machines are slower is resource sharing. Multiple virtual machines share the same physical CPU cores, memory, and input-output devices. When many virtual machines run at once, they can compete for these resources, causing delays. Input-output virtualization, which handles disk and network operations, adds extra latency because it has to translate requests from virtual machines into actions on physical devices. Context switching is another factor. The hypervisor switches between virtual machines to give each one a turn on the CPU. This switching takes time and adds to the delay. Also, virtual machines can't always customize hardware settings as much as a bare metal system. This limits how well they can optimize for specific workloads. Operating systems installed on bare metal have full control over the hardware, allowing them to tune performance for their needs. Virtual machines, however, run inside a virtualized environment, which can restrict some hardware features and optimizations. Despite these performance differences, virtual machines offer many benefits. They let you run different operating systems on one physical machine, which is great for testing or development. They also make it easy to quickly set up or move environments, saving time and money. High-performance tasks like scientific computing, artificial intelligence training, or applications that need very low latency often prefer bare metal because it provides the maximum hardware access and speed. Virtual machines are better suited for flexible, scalable, and cost-effective setups where some performance trade-offs are acceptable. So, in simple terms, virtual machines are slower because the hypervisor layer adds extra work and divides hardware resources among many virtual machines. This division causes some delays and reduces the speed compared to running directly on physical hardware. But for many uses, the flexibility and ease of management make virtual machines a smart choice.